Here we go. Where did I leave off? The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud inside. Raining. Oop. Did I fudge that up? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud inside. I can't see. I can't see anything. Is that better? Captures them all. There we go. Okay. Oh, I want the orange one. Yeah. Is it gold orange or yellow? That's up. Yes. No green. There you are. Oh, hey. Glad to see you still around, Michael. Thanks for coming by. Well, thank you, Real High Fangirl. That's a name. I really like that. Also, hello, Bree Plays Animations. Also, let me know if the sound is too loud, or if you want the music louder and want just more music. I have a different streaming thing, and I actually set it up the way that I wanted to last time, but Streamlabs is not as useful as I thought it was. It worked for what I was doing before. Also, thank you. Hey, Camilla. Do I pronounce your name right? Is it Camilla or Camila? Because I've met various Camillas in my life. And welcome back. Camilla? Okay. Also, when it comes to Connie, she's not too far off of how I used to draw myself, and to some extent I still kind of do. So I guess it's less circles for her and more ovals when it comes to Connie. Forgot to draw her last time. Oop. Forgot that. And then Steven. Keep it simple. Also, I think there is a larger lag with OBS and YouTube, so if I don't answer things right away, I do my best. So it gets up. These need to go before everything. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, nice. Hey, honestly, Pinterest, like, it's really useful for, like, inspo and kind of organizing things if you use it right. Plus, it's kind of one of, I don't know if it's safer per se, but you're less likely to interact with the other people, it feels like. I don't know how Pinterest works, but it's good for organization. That's what it was. I feel like, oh, this is actually supposed to go before all that. So this goes here, that goes there. I'm kind of related to Steven. I had a feeling that one of my drawings got put into a queue for one of the artists that I follow, but I kind of underestimated how popular their blog is. I'm big fond of the Chekhov and White Diamond Steven. I think they have one of the best like AUs when it comes to all of this. And I drew something for them in October, but it only just got reblogged, and they reblogged it, and I got like just 2 days straight of notifications, and I'm like, oh jeez, it's been a long time since that happened. A lot of good art references. Yeah. It sounds like you're using Pinterest correctly, at least. It's also good for, I guess, card references. figuring out like your characters and character interests, because I remember you mentioned you wanted to get on Tapas, was it? I think it was Tapas. I know you wanted to do comics. Helps organize like their interests even more and finding or expanding on them. This is gonna be closed. Because it's dark, edgy. Let's see here. There's some really good art inspiration and guides for character development out there. I used to do that for Tumblr, but it's so hard to keep things organized on there. And as for drawing Steven and Connie, after drawing them as much as I did for all the storyboard sticky note things that I've done, it comes second nature. Here, I'll do a quick thing on a piece of paper. For Steven, he's easy enough to draw because there's certain pointers that I remember seeing from Rebecca Sugar. I think hopefully, is this centered? No. That's better centered. Let's see how. Come on. I should have OBS open too, huh? So I can see where I'm at. There we go. There we go. So for Steven, at least drawing his face, I always start with a circle. And then just like light line, cross thing. He's got a chin. And then he's got a circle for an ear. And some of this is like, I know basically from drawing a bunch of Danny Phantom back in the day. So he's got an ear, and then he's got the little hair thing. Something I noticed with the original series versus the later series, I think that there's like slightly more straighter line, and there's like a whole guideline on how to draw them in the Art and Origins books, which if you like Steven Universe would recommend those because you get so many doodles from Rebecca Sugar. It's awesome. And then you just kind of trace over the circle, and even then that's not exactly accurate, but it works. He's got part of a triangle for a nose. It's got 2 lines. I'll just give him regular eyebrows, which are little hot dogs, I like to think of them. Or maybe Vienna sausages. Let's go with Vienna sausages. 2 circles. He's kind of got, or more ovals, I guess. And then a little circle for the eye. Give him his irises. I drew a lot of Undertale too, so just gonna give him the classic Steven / Sans mouth. And one of the things that I always remember for Steven is that he has 5 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it matches Pink Diamond. I think that is like a canon thing. I don't know for sure. But he always has 5 little circles for his head. And they kind of move in the same way as Mickey Mouse. And then we'll keep it even simpler. Actually, he looks a little bit like Steven Future. Actually, no, his chin's a little bit too round. Then you just give him roundness. Probably like something to represent his arm. And then shirt, star. This is like a weird fusion between Future, like in between Future and the original cartoon. So, it's fun. Especially when you've drawn him so many times. Connie especially, I drew her so much for BFF, because she was kind of the main character in that one, that it was just second nature after a certain point. I'll leave that there. Alright, where was I? Do this, and then... and hopefully that helps. Trying to see so long. Yeah. Can you believe it happened near the beginning of everything? But yeah, no, it's nuts. This thing is hopefully, my goal is by March. That should give me plenty of time. Because I've been wanting to do this since I finished Drift Away. But it depends on how much time I've got. Oh gosh. I was originally going to post like a full reaction to the last season, or the last like 10 episodes. I had recorded everything, but the video that I was going to use, or the video for the final episode, got corrupted. Which honestly I'm kind of glad that it did, because I was a big slobbering baby who was crying so hard. Oh my gosh. I think I actually remember seeing those commercials way back when. Like that they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew how hard that would hit. Yeah. From the end of I Am My Monster to the end of the episode, I was like, it was almost hard to see because the tears were just like coming down my face. It was gross, but also I couldn't have asked for a better ending. It wasn't perfect. I mean, like, I kind of wish I wish they played True Kinda Love, like, just in the background, or at least I think it might have been playing, but if they played it harder or a little bit louder, that would have just killed me. I would have been on the floor sobbing for like a month. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Oh yeah. Got that one for Christmas. I was really lucky about that. I read it right after I got to open it. It was pretty much the only thing I asked for. Plus I got towels, which, like, I know that's weird, but towels are nice when you move into a new place. It's really good. Would recommend. If you're a big fan of Steven Universe, the art books are my favorite. That's... I'm sorry you didn't get to... You weren't allowed to watch it. I'm glad you were able to catch it and you've been there from the beginning. But yeah. Also, well, thanks for swinging by. Go get some sleep. It's important. Sleep is an important thing, and I'm always here for people going to sleep. Like myself, I will be getting off just like last time at 10. The way they also hit or discuss things in the show, they make it make sense. I think my favorite moments... Good night, Royal Hype Fangirl. One of my favorite moments was when... and thanks for swinging by. One of my favorite moments was when Steven was with Dr. Maheshwaran, and she starts talking about trauma and how he handles it, and how the body is supposed to handle it, and she broke it down into a very scientific way, and like I just really appreciate that it's the kind of thing where it's not like you can suffer through all sorts of things and your body handles things in different ways, and the cortisone thing, and just like how she talks about it, it puts it in a very real light and makes it easy for other people to understand that trauma is a real thing, and people can suffer, and people will react in different ways, and their bodies will react to whether they think that they're okay or not. Yeah. Definitely. Yep. And how important it is for, like, kids to seek out help, and that their pain is just as real. And that they're not alone. I think, like, that's one of the things that a lot of, I know for myself, like, certain moments it's like, I know that other people exist, but having characters out there that suffer from very real things and face them in a very realistic way, it helps, like, cope and helps you deal and find ways to seek out help. Because a cartoon can it can get you started and can show you that there's other ways, but if you can get help, of course, there's all we've gotten better in recent years, but if you can get help, it's always good to seek out help, whether it's from family members, a trusted friend, a teacher, someone that could even connect you to somebody else. So, and I know that that is somewhat of a privilege for a lot of people to be able to get help, but if they can. That doesn't look like Steven. Oh well. Avenue. And don't you know it's a beautiful day? Hey. New. Other than I rearranged my whole room, nothing. I don't really leave the house unless I have to get some groceries, and even then I try not to. Since I've been working from home, it's even less of a reason to go anywhere. So how about you? How's your life been in the week? I know I imagine there's still school and all that jazz for chilling and stuff. Don't you know it's a beautiful new day? Hey. Well, that's good on these stories. Sorry about school being stressful, but that never seems to change. Oh my gosh, that is a combination. Oh yeah, gosh, it's been like 2 years since. No, has it been 2 years? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Doki Doki Literature Club. It feels like it hasn't been that long, but I guess it has. That is definitely a wild fandom to get into. There's some good music for it too. like fan music. I feel like I gotta try JoJo just because I know Matt Mercer's in it. And I'm pretty sure he's like the main character. And I used to be really into Overwatch. Specifically Hanzo and also McCree. And he just plays a good McCree. But I think Matt Mercer is Jotaro. He's the main JoJo. Okay. That makes sense. I've seen a clip, and I've seen the whole compilation of one dude just going, "Oh my god!" or something like that. Which I was 95% sure that Markiplier watched JoJo because of how he says, "Oh my god," but I guess not. I know he doesn't watch anime. I know anime's not his thing. Oh, alright. I was kind of surprised when Hunter x Hunter made a comeback. I remember seeing the comics when I was a kid, but that was one that I never got a chance to get into. A friend of mine is really into Hunter x Hunter. That one I know. Yeah, okay. Eh. Usually the comics are better. I can't say that for everything. Depends on the animation studio and how much filler there is, and if they actually care about the filler. Sure, that works. Ugh. That's on my list. That is very close to the top of my list. I like the art style. I've heard the story is messed up. But that one is very high on the list. Actually, who is the animation company for Promised Neverland? Promised Neverland. I won't look at spoilers. It's by no, not Fuji. Viz Media. Okay, it's a Shonen Jump series. Let's see. I'm here for dark and interesting. Who animated it? Cloverworks. That is a company that I don't know of. What have they done that I might know of? Or are they a new company? Oh, they're a newer one. Okay. I'll give them it. Give them. Oh, wait. Sakura Wars. Wait. Summer Wars. That's the one that I've seen. It's like, I've heard a little bit about the twist. Because my cousin's also into anime and he mentioned it. But, like, I'm here for finding out how that's revealed. There's another one, School Life. It's another, like, it seems like a really cutesy anime, but then the first episode throws you a twist that you're really just not expecting. And if ever given the chance, I would recommend reading the comics because it stops like about halfway. The anime stops halfway through the comic series. Give the first episode a try. I won't say anything else about it other than it's about 4 girls living in a school. And I think, yeah. Yep, that's all I'll say about it. Song connection. No, but that sounds pretty cool. The art looks nice. Who is it by? Let's see how. Alright, sounds interesting. Satsu Pony Canyon. Oh! Wait, no. What? That isn't right. That doesn't seem right. It's only 12 episodes. Alright. I can add that to the list. I know I wrote down stuff on here. Oh yeah, okay. 12 episodes is reasonable. Actors, song, connection. I'll write it down. I'm gonna have like a bunch of animes to watch. I got Monday. Oh, I should be recording then though. When did I use this song? I don't even know what video I used the song on, but you know, it's a bop. Alright. Sometimes just having Oh, I messed up, it's fine. Sometimes having good music makes for a good show. Speaking of great music, I am kind of fond of ProZD, and he did a cover of Snowhalation from that one starred anime. I don't actually know what it's called. But he did his own version of it. And all of his covers are honestly pretty great. Sungwon. He's got that good humor. And I think he also has a very on TikTok, his audios are used a lot. Would recommend any of his videos. They're dumb. And they're like 10. He was like originally big on Vine, so they're like 6-second videos. Like with Anime-chan and Bedkun, or no, was it Bed Senpai? I think it's Bed Senpai. Man, this song's giving me like K-On vibes. That I've been bouncing in between it. I had seen a lot of her animations from way back in the day, like the I believe she did like a Kesha thing, like right out of college. How the fuck did that start move? Okay, my papers just started moving. All right. I've seen her. I think the creator's a woman. I've seen the art style, and like I'm totally down for the art style. It just blew up so fast and so big that I am waiting for it to kind of die down, because I also just, everybody loves it and I don't want to be disappointed. I mean, because like also they got the guy who voices Zim in it, so like I think there's actually like legitimately huge voice actors, like big pros and stuff like that, and I'm like, I want to get into it. I've seen a lot of the art. I love the art style. I just, cause I'm big fond of shapes. Like, I think that's part of the reason why Steven Universe works for me. And I like how angular the characters are. But I think I really like their designs for their like old music videos from a couple years ago a little bit more. I mean, like, it's a very cliched, like, oh, judging people by how they look is bad and stuff like that, but it was a fun video, and the music bopped, and everything about it was awesome. Actually, in the same vein as Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, actually I've heard there's a actually I won't recommend that anime, but there is another series, like another web series that's really popular. I'm big fond of it because I remember when it first came out, and I'm big fond of skeletons. What is it? Oh my gosh. Ghost skeleton music video. What is it called? Mystery Skulls. Good God, I couldn't remember. Mystery Skulls. Music's pretty bop. Music's really good, and they came out with an update on the latest video on Halloween, and it just came out of nowhere. Because I know my friend is a bigger fan of it than even I am, and they didn't even know it was happening. There's like a comic now, and art style is also really nice, super clean. I'll see if I can get into Hell of a Boss. Or Hell of a Boss? Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. No, I was right, the Hell of a Boss is an actual thing. But I know they're not long, so those are easy for me to just sit down and finally watch. Oh, for real? That's cool. You know, that's awesome. Like, I'm glad that more web shows slash like little indie creators are getting full-blown movies and stuff, or not movies, but like they're getting adaptations on TV. I feel like there's such an untapped resource. Especially like creators who come up with an entire world and have been just slamming out music videos and animations and stories for like years. There was someone that I watch who does Underverse, and they just slam out videos. Slam out? Why am I saying slam out? They put out videos and they're like, they're not super animated, they're like kind of a motion comic, but then they have moments where they have full blown animation, and it's like, it's just one person doing it, or at least originally, and then it's grown, and seeing these kinds of things grow and develop over time is really awesome. Yeah. And yeah, no, that's awesome. And it's real, you know? Webtoon was it. Gosh dang it. I knew it wasn't Tapas. But yeah, no. All these cartoons and comics that, like, you watch them start as, like, a small thing, and then, they find the right people and they grow into bigger things. I'm big fond of a series called Magical Boy on Tapas, and it's about a trans boy who becomes a magical person, and like, it's all about love and friendship and stuff and acceptance, and it's really good, and I love the design, the final design for his costume. And then there's another series called Check Please, which is this queer little hockey comic that I'm not into hockey. I hope you're okay. But Check Please is about a hockey player and this, like, gay kid who ends up, like, it's just really cute, and it got published, and I kind of want to eventually get their comic because it's really cute, and the art style is really cute. One of these days I gotta do a Homestuck one of these. We should do Discord. No, that's a terrible idea. Stay away from that song with the 20-foot pole. Okay, Discord itself isn't bad. I just need to use time. It's a beautiful new day. It's a beautiful new day. Alright. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate you stuck around as much as you did. Get some sleep. Hope it's super restful. And good dreams. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey. Also, good night. Don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey. Running down the avenue. Oh. Oh no. this is only... I haven't even gotten to, like, the first verse yet. Jesus. No. Okay, now sun is shining in the sky. I'm putting way more effort into very specific moments. Did you know it's a beautiful new day? Yeah, yeah. Where is that song? I kind of want to listen to. Where are you? Hello, welcome. Roha Temalani? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pronounce your name correctly, but welcome. How are you tonight? That sounded very strange. How are you tonight? Well, that is good. I'm glad that you swung by. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I can't compare. Don't compare yourself to other people. I mean, nah, I shouldn't say that, because I do the same. However, I've had a lot of years of practice. And when you draw the same thing over and over again, you tend to get better at drawing the same things. See. I am gonna hop off at about 10 o'clock, so I got about 20 more minutes on the stream. Did a pretty decent amount, jeez. So it's easy. Because I'm also, I know it's like 10 o'clock here, but I should be able to do it. I'm going to be baking some bread in a little while because I really, really want some bread, and I want very specific bread, and I can control myself, totally, yes. Plus I found the original recipe I used for that thing, and yeah. Bread. You know what? I'm kind of curious about something. I'll have to check this out later too. But can you draw? Oh, like, I mean, sure. We're talking. I'm admittedly not going to draw her correctly because I'm going off of memory at the moment. Her eyes are different from like everybody in the show, which makes it difficult to draw her. It's not really, but from memory. That's very anime, but you know, it's fine. Does she have... Crud, I need to actually look at a picture of her. Right. Oh, I was right. Okay. She's got that. She's got that. Yeah, she's got that. And that. Phone. What's going on? Air quality. Yeah, no. When has air quality actually been good in the last couple of months? Quite literally. Sure, we'll do this. No, I got pink. Did I get over my sweatshirt? Okay, good. I didn't get on my sweatshirt. As long as that didn't happen, we're fine. And then also because I have don't smudge pink all over yourself. And because shoot, I need to draw my niece and nephew something, because I have been meaning to do that. I don't even know if they still watch my stuff. That's about as good as I'm gonna get when it comes to roses. Watercolor marker in reach? I don't. I have a pink in here. Yeah, there we go. That's not the one I wanted. I have a pink in here. Where are you? Okay. Where are you? There you are. No, that's white. Out of context, really. This probably sounds strange, especially talking about Steven. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's probably a better color for pink. That's about as good as the roses are going to be in this stream. Believe it or not, I draw roses a lot for my fonts. I also drew rose quartz. I wasn't trying to be facetious. I legitimately don't know which one. So here we go. Okay. They're set aside. Back to the green. And then let's do that. Shade. Draw his eyebrow here. 15 minutes. Oh, I actually have to bake the bread because I took out the butter. Oh. What's next? You're welcome. Ow. Oh, my shoulders. It's a beautiful new day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, just as a heads up, for people who are still sticking around, I'm gonna be hopping off at 10 o'clock because I gotta go bake some bread. I don't have to, but I've been craving some pan de sal and I want some pan de sal, so I'm going to make some pan de sal. But just so I don't suddenly disappear on you. I mean, I won't because stream. But, yeah. For anybody who stuck around from the beginning, I appreciate you. I still have 10 minutes, I'm just saying some appreciations. Honestly, these are fun. It's a little scary to get into, and I do have to, like, kind of force myself to work the whole time. Not force, but it's good for me to do so. So I can get some work done on drawings. Because honestly, funny thing is, the things that take me longer to make and edit are the hive swap videos that I've been doing. Recent subscriber. Aw, well thank you. I'm glad that you decided to stick around. Working on the next Steven Universe one. In the last one, at least in the general, not universe per se. I have some more ideas for other characters, but probably the last Steven-centric one for a while. Also, thank you for swinging by. Amy? Amy. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Doing my best here. End goal is for this to come out in March. At the latest. In theory, I should be able to do that. But I am only on the first... what? 2 lines? Oh god, I'm only on the first 2 lines. Side note. I think this is going to be my replacement for my Saturday videos, because there's just no way for me to be able to do 2 videos a week and make them good. If I can do 1 video a week, I can put a little bit more effort into them, and then spend like Wednesdays kind of chilling out, hanging out with y'all, or at least anybody who wants to swing by. And but I could also switch this to a different day. I can't do Fridays and I can't do Mondays, but I can do pretty much any other day of the week, I think. Preferably not Tuesdays, because those are my editing nights, unless you guys want to watch me edit stuff, but that's boring. And a lot of it is just me talking. So I don't know, I will maybe post a poll about it and see how everybody feels. I get more interaction with those, which, you know, I'm here for it. If I can get more interaction / some guidance and what you guys want, then, I mean, I'll post more in my community. I was very excited to get that. I just wasn't thinking that I would. I'm not good at posting that kind of stuff. do need to do another Avatar Last Airbender one. Side note, if you like the Avatar Last Airbender videos that I did, I really kind of got inspired by an AMV made by, I believe they go by Empty Feet on YouTube. But they did a Wait For It. They did one to Wait For It, and it's really good. It's an AMV, it's not an animation, but like all their other stuff is animation, so would recommend checking them out if you ever get the chance. And I got about 5 more minutes before I'm gonna hop off, y'all. I think I'm gonna pause the drawing stuff on here. Ugh. Happy New Year to you too. Let's see. 2021 really just came in with the whole thing, didn't it? At least for me. Living in the United States as I do. Did some, let's see here, how many did I do today? I think I did about this much. Alright. I'm gonna have to probably get more sticky notes. Maybe not. This is not as many as I thought I would be using. Let's see. How is all of this going? Give me that wink. I don't even... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Well, since we're on the topic of New Year, I got 4 minutes. How's y'all's New Year? Hope it was alright. I know it's been 2 weeks, and I think for some people it might not even be the New Year yet. No, I don't know. When is the New Year? February. Oh, it's a month out. Well then. Well, that's good. When was it? I played Phasmophobia for the first time. That was spooky. I don't like horror games. Okay. I won't ask for goals because honestly at this point I feel like for all of us 2021 if we survive it. I probably just jinxed myself and cursed myself. Oh well. No, that's not oh well. Well, I'm glad that your New Year was good. I don't know how to end these things. I also don't know if this thing's actually doing much. Is it? Let's see. Sorry. There's too much light behind me? Maybe that's it. This thing might also be pretty low on batteries. Oops. For now, the only thing I can do... Oh, jeez. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am admittedly the most active on this platform, and sometimes Tumblr. It depends on the week. I have all my links down in the description of all my videos, so I should make that a little bit easier for people to access. I'll do that at some point. But let's see how. Just gonna finish up some of this because I think there's like a couple seconds delay in the upload or the video slash. I'm using OBS to stream this, so yeah. Well, coming right on the end here. I do appreciate all y'all for swinging by. Everybody who kind of stuck around, just swung by. I don't know. They just came by and left. They probably won't hear this, but I still appreciate them. Why am I saying that in an annoying voice? Why am I like this? But also thank you to Raha, Amy, and I don't know if Michael's still on, but thanks to all y'all for being around. I will hopefully catch all of you the next week. I'm probably going to do the Wednesday streams because it's so far been a good time for me. So I will see y'all at some point. Bye.